How's it going, everyone? Dynamite! Hello, hello. Welcome to the Loom Show for Wednesday, December 19th, 2018. I am your host, the Illuminator. Waiting for some people to get here. I'm here a little early, so we'll see if anyone else shows up. Sorry about that, everyone. Had a text I had to get. Are we back? We're back! Marty, we're back! At least when it was so well last time, I'm going to have my Fig Newtons again today. There's a piece of hair here. Waiting for some people to get into the room. Hey, Lou! What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. You're the first one here. Hunter, welcome to the live stream. It's going good. Can't complain. Eating my Fig Newtons again. What am I, an 80-year-old man eating Fig Newtons? Oh my goodness. But they're so good. Things are good. Oh, that's okay, buddy. No problem. Call me anytime. If you get busy, I understand. That's life. That is life. It's okay. These days, they're flying by. You know, we're 5-6 days away from Christmas. Unbelievable. I can't get over it. The days are flying by. Not enough time. Not enough time for anything. It's like I get done half of what I want to do. No, that's a lie. I get done half of what I need to do. I never get to what I want to do. Never enough time. Never enough time. I asked Santa for an extra 24 hours a day. No, I didn't. I had a very, very big breakfast, and my dinner is basically I have some pasta, but I didn't eat that. But yes, I need I guess I will have maybe a beautiful blonde cook. I'm lying. I love blondes, but this brunettes go to my soul. Love the dark hair. So maybe a beautiful brunette cook that can cook all my favorite stuff. That Santa, please. If you only give me one thing this year, someone that can manage my meals. Maybe then I'll get the gourmet Fig Newtons. Oh, I should do a daily vlog about Fig Newtons. Yeah, that'll really get the people in here. It'll get the views. The Fig Newton vlog. Doing a beautiful brunette cook vlog. That would be better. Oh, you're so blessed, man. You're so blessed. Sexy salsa. She even has a nickname. That's awesome. That's awesome. My cooks, well, with my luck, it would be like Hop Sing or something. And boom, hey, man, I wish you all the best, man. That is awesome. I'd probably end up with a brunette cook that would look like Hop Sing from Bonanza. Time to eat. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, man, I can't. I just want to be able to enjoy this Christmas season without any drama. And I'm doing a good job of not letting the drama get to me, because I'm not really in the middle of it. But it's like, even without YouTube drama, there's life drama. And there's just not enough time, you know? I wish there was enough time to deal with it all. But we just can't deal with it all, can we? No, you just have to roll with the punches. Get that strength up. Oh, just keep smiling. That's what we got to do. Keep smiling. Take things with a grain of salt. And just, if you can't be rich, at least be happy. That's what it is. Good luck. It's a stand down here at the bottom. You know, we all know who the troublemakers are, but it's too bad that it's just stupid crapola. I knew a kid one time. He was a college kid, and he was saying something like, he just had a look on his face like, and I'm like, his name was Danny. I said, hey, Danny, what's the matter? He said, just stupid crapola. He said, being in college is like, you just have to deal with so much crapola. I think being on YouTube, you have to deal with so much crapola too. Just crazy. I don't get it. Yeah, there's the truce is on, I guess, in the bottom of YouTube for some people. For some people, it's not. But, that's a judgment call that people make. And what are you going to do? Like, you can't force people to honor different things. And so, there's no use crying about it, right? I mean, there's just, you do the best you can with what you have, and you do the best you can with the people that you're with. And if people are going to be people are going to be whoever they are, regardless of what time of the year. So, who knows what 2019 is going to bring? Who knows what 2019 is going to bring? Who knows, who's going to take off? Who's going to, you know, who's going to join in? There's newbies all the time, myself included. I joined at the end of 2017, but you never know who's going to be around. You never know who's going to leave, who's going to die. I mean, no offense. It's like tomorrow's not promised. So we got to make the best of what we have right now. Whether it's laughing, whether it's reminiscing, whether it's just having a good time, that's all you can hope for. I can't worry about what I'm going to do, in 6 hours from now. I might not be here 6 minutes from now. So you do the best you can. Lou, I appreciate that. And I'm going to do this whole long video someday about, my YouTube journey. But, it basically, once I found out that there was more to YouTube than music videos and Adam, I just happened to find Camo Dave did a video on Adam the Woo. Lou Skunt did a video on Adam the Woo. And I guess I did a search for Adam the Woo and other people, Black Bigot. There was a video he did when he was in the shower and he mentioned Adam the Woo. So these videos popped up and I found the bottom of YouTube. It was the greatest day because it showed me that there's more to YouTube than just one guy. So I listened on my old channel. I listened, I watched, I listened, went to some live streams, found out that there was some great people here. I made this channel and I started making content, and it's not the greatest content in the world, but I just try to be positive. Just like my blood, be positive, right? I try to be positive, and when I'm negative, but you just gotta roll with the punches. And I appreciate that. I appreciate being welcomed in by pretty much everyone here. I grew fast, but I didn't grow beyond my means. I grew fast in numbers, but now we're going to get into the good content. We're going to start putting out better videos and doing what we can to be watchable. I want to be watchable. And I'm not looking for monetization. I'm not looking, if, whatever happens, happens. But this is a supplement. This is to enjoy life. This is to meet people. This is to have fun, have laughs, and make friends. And I'm not worried about the money. I have a job. Thank you very much. I have a job. So it's all about just trying things. If they don't work, you try other things. I'm working on my bottom of YouTube awards as I speak. I stopped it to take a break, I've been doing a little bit here, a little bit there, but figured I would do my live stream. I didn't do one last night, kind of missed it. And just take things one step at a time. The thing is, when I'm doing videos and I'm piecing things together, the editing takes forever. I'm never satisfied. And it still comes like crud sometimes, but I'm still never satisfied. I try to get it the best crud that money can buy, even though it's free. Hey, drunken one, money in YouTube? No way. Well, not for me. Not for me. I mean, I can't super chat. I can't. I don't have AdSense. Any of that. I mean, I don't have the watch time because who is gonna watch this for 4,000 hours? I'll have to have like mega computers working, watching my channel, make all these bogus accounts just to give me watch time. No, what I'm doing my own version of the YouTube awards, and I mean, the version, the way I understand it, and if I'm wrong, please somebody correct me. But the way I understand it, Aaron was not going to do the bottom of YouTube awards this year. Dave wanted them done. Hey, Bubba, welcome, welcome. Hey, does that say Quartzsite? Quartzsite, Arizona. Wow, you're really moving, man. I wish you all the best with that RV. Um, Dave wanted the Camo Dave wanted the bottom of YouTube awards done. From what I understand, Aaron pieced it all together, but pretty much he came up with all the awards and the nominees and all that. So it should be called the Camo Dave YouTube Awards, because some of it has nothing to do with the bottom, the way I understand it. So I said, well, once Ron Buckley did his version of the awards and other people were chiming in and throwing their hat in the ring, I said, well, maybe I'll do my own version, my own Loom Tube Awards. And it's been coming along slowly, but there's no one says I have to have this out by Christmas or anything. This is going to be, when it's done, it's done. Like my other videos, sometimes 10, 15 hours of work goes into them between filming and editing and everything else. Definitely not Carrie. Definitely not Carrie. Hello, I think I know who you are. But welcome to the stream. Bubba, welcome to the stream. Hello, 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 as Lou would say. Hello, hello. I've met some great people here on YouTube, the bottom of YouTube and regular YouTube. And I use the words bottom of YouTube with a great honor. It doesn't bother me. I want to be part of the bottom of YouTube. And if I ever grew to even have 1 million subs, I would still want to be part of the bottom of YouTube. I would never forget my roots. Because I don't want 1 million subs anyway. Like 800,000. Only joking. Only joking, only joking. Definitely not hello. But you take things one day at a time, and I try to always grow, not just in my weight, although I am losing again, so that's good. I try to grow in my experience. I try to grow in my personality. I try to grow in relationships. You got to grow every day. The way I see it, you just have to never be content at this level when with a little bit more effort you can be at this level. It's just, just a little bit of effort. That's all it takes. Elvis is live right now. You got competition. Is this Elvis the one that became a trucker? Is this like the one that used to be Campervan Elvis? Or is this the other Elvis? But it's good to see you, Texaco. You can trust your car to the man that wears the star. The big, bright Texaco star. 40 pounds since July. Wow, Bubba, congratulations. That's awesome. Saw a picture of you recently, and that's what I thought, but it's not really something that you really, go around asking people. But I'm glad you said that. That's encouraging. I wish you all the best. I hope it was all, good ways, like, you weren't sick or anything like that. From what I understand, the Elvis that we have grown to know here on YouTube, wants everyone to pay their taxes and all that. I never watch them, so I don't know too much about them. Wasn't Nomadic? Remember Nomadic Fanatic stickers? And there was those other Nomadic Fanatic. There was another channel too. They would rebroadcast his thing. It got in a lot of trouble for that, but that's where I first heard of him. But I heard he got a job. I thought he wasn't going to be on YouTube anymore. Weight Watchers, the only thing for Weight Watchers that doesn't work for me is unless you stay on the rest of your life, it's very easy to go back to your old eating habits, or at least it was for me. But if it's the type of thing that you can stick with and it works, all more power to you. That's great. Have a coworker that lost 90 pounds on Weight Watchers, and then little by little started snacking and stopped going to the meetings and gained back 110 pounds. So yeah, it's doesn't work for everybody, unfortunately. And it works, but the thing is, it works. It's a life-changing work. You have to change things about your life. Elvis is dead. Well, that Elvis is probably dead. The thank you, man, thank you very much. That Elvis. Hey, it's CPLL. Welcome to the stream. Ron Buckley, welcome to the stream. You must have heard me talking good about you. I was talking about your bottom of YouTube awards. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. But yeah, Campervan Elvis has changed his YouTube channel name to something else. I don't know. Not see, that's good when you're not as hungry as you used to be, because that's the worst thing for people. When they're hungry, they eat, and that's what happens with me. When I set my mind to it, I don't get hungry because it's a life changing thing. But I change my mind to think differently, and that's what happens. I drink a lot of water, eat a lot of salads, a lot of vinegary stuff, stay away from the fast food and stuff, and I do okay. And little by little, I stop putting exercise in, so it's all cool. Oh yeah, that must have woke me up. And Ron Buckley's like, you know, I'm gonna join this live stream. I'm gonna join it, and if nobody likes it, don't care. I love the fact that you don't care, which is great. It's a great way to be, especially when it comes to drama. Have you tried Kiani? I don't even know what Kiani is. I thought that was a woman's name. I don't know. I I've been on Slim Fast before. Not really. I mean, Weight Watchers without doing the meetings. I counted calories before and all that. What works best for me is a high protein, low carb diet. I discovered that when you're in the middle of the desert, YouTube is TV. Yeah, I totally understand that. Switch over to your main channel, definitely. Switch over to your main channel, definitely. Who has a main channel? Sorry, Lou, maybe you're not talking to me. Talking weight loss. Bottom of YouTube. I've lost 80 pounds since the beginning of RV Full Life. Wow, congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry, Switcher, definitely. I know what you mean. You're talking to definitely, not Carrie. I've been told to try. I'm sorry. I've been up for too many hours today. I'm on the East Coast. We're like 3 hours ahead of the rest of you guys. I'm in the future. I've been told to try In-N-Out Burger, animal style, on my way to the RTR. Never had it before. In-N-Out Burger, I hear a lot of people, they like it. We don't have any around here. We don't have in the Northeast, we don't have much. We just recently got Sonic. Has only been in the area for 2 years. Red Robin has been in the area since 2011, and they're still few and far in between. I'm pretty, well, when it comes to hamburgers, I'm pretty much an authority. I love hamburgers, which is not necessarily a good thing. But I also like turkey burgers and tofu burgers and anything else. It depends on what you put on it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be meat, although I love my meat. Oh, I can't. No, he's getting feisty with me. Thought y'all would get my joke. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Did I miss your joke? Was it about the Kiani? Kiani. Did I pronounce it wrong? Is that what happened? Uh, Doing a minimum 3 miles a day. Wow, that's great. I went to Red Robin once. Um, the mushroom burger. I had a mushroom burger one time. Um, First off, Red Robin. I didn't think it was any. The one I went to was no big deal. I mean, I could take it or leave it. I had a mushroom burger in Vermont that was no burger. It just was a mushroom cap, a big round mushroom cap. And I got to tell you, it was one of the best things I ever had in my life, at least from a diner. It was so wonderful. Yes, I did understand. Well, I did understand that it was you, but that's pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with having word plays. And no burger, not that great. Ron, there's always drama. It's a really stupid crapola sometimes. But where would we be without the drama? There'd be nothing to talk about. I think that people should purposely make drama that's fake drama just to have something to talk about when there's nothing else. Hey, country, what's up, man? I cook all my own food, don't eat out ever anymore. That is one of the greatest things that people don't understand if you're trying to eat healthy. Sometimes it's so much easier if you have the time to cook yourself. I don't mean cook yourself. I'm not talking about that, but you know what I mean. Then you know exactly what goes into it. And there's so many good, healthy, wholesome recipes on the internet. Just because you got to lose weight doesn't mean you got to live on salad. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, things are going good. Oh, and just to clear up a record. Oh goodness, just to clear up something about my last live stream. I did not time my record. According to YouTube, I only had 19 people in the live stream. I did not time my record of 20. Even though it said 20 on my end, the official count says that it was 19. So I have 13 now. Someday I'm going to break my record and have 21. But when that happens, it'll happen. If not, excuse me, I'm still here. Nothing like a coffee burp. Speaking of that, once again, I got my world famous decaf. Put hair on your chest or take it off. That's not that bad. Again, I think I stumbled upon something good. Well, Buddha set themselves on fire. Yeah, you're right. Having a steak, peas, and cow. Here we go. You know what I'm having? Old fig bars, fig Newtons. That steak, peas, and carrots and tater tot sounds pretty good. That's right, food budget. Definitely. Hey, she switched over. I didn't think you had this channel anymore, Carrie. You're bossy. Cool Mo D21, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I can't believe you drink decaf. Yeah, there is, the only point is for the taste. Kind of like going to work for me. I just go just for the stories. Being a janitor, I'm here just for the stories. I'm just about to make, let me see it, December 28th. It'll be 19 years as a janitor for me. Boy, do I have stories after 19 years. And seniority, too. Which helps when it comes to picking jobs. I drink decaf, seizures. Terrible. Yeah, for me, I can't have the caffeine anymore because, and I've mentioned this many times, but I don't mind telling it because there's always different people in the stream. For me, I ended up in the hospital because I was having like an overdose of caffeine and my heart wouldn't slow down. And they told me it was because of caffeine. So I had the equivalent of like 15 cups of coffee in me because I would take Excedrin, I drink energy drinks that had caffeine in them, coffee like you wouldn't believe. I was always drinking coffee all day long. So now I have maybe 2 cups of coffee a day, and maybe one of them might be half calf, if that. Can't have Excedrin anymore. Excedrin was my friend. Now it's more like a distant ex. Oh, goodness. Chicken skin crispy. Oh, that sounds so good. You can delete it then at the last minute. Click hide, but it deletes your data. I am in a union, yes, Bubba. The union, it's not the Teamsters or any good union, but it's good for what we want. We have something in here called the bottom of YouTube bot. What is up with that? Welcome to the stream. Ron, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I've never had Red Bull. Hey, Kentucky, welcome. Did I miss you before? I'm so sorry. Did you come in before? Is that what people were talking about? I apologize. Or was it me? It was probably me. It was probably me. Good to see you, as always. Oh, you know me, I love to laugh. Yeah, what did you rub? Oh, oh, I needed that. Oh, oh, is that what you're saying? Is that what that means? So anybody could just come in and record you, and it's okay. Oh, you want to be a mod? Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do it on my cell phone. I'd have to do it later. I have to be like live streaming through YouTube itself. 'Cause I don't think it lets. You know how this works. No, of course it won't let me do it. Of course not. We can have a dance party. Hey, where's Princess Bubbles? I was all ready. I've been blowing bubbles since I was a kid. No, sir. Oh, no, he didn't. Just joking, guys. Just joking. Just joking. Oops. I'm a professional moderator. Oh, these little jokes. I love them. A lot of people might not get them, but yeah, you can't do anything. At least they're giving warning. What do you mean you can't do anything? Is that what this on file means? You can't. Yeah, you can't do anything. Oh, you can't do anything about them recording? Yeah, I don't get it. Block boy bot, it's AS. So, boy bot, are you gonna say anything? Um, country. That's funny. Um, it's funny. Like I don't understand. I mean, yeah, we're putting our face out there on YouTube. People permission to use us for other things. I don't know. And even by blocking people, it still allows them to see. They just can't. That's the thing with YouTube. They can still see everything you do. They just can't comment anymore. Hey, Greg, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Greg. How's the family? Yeah, one thing about Lou, I will say this. Lou will not back down from a fight. Greg, I totally agree. It should be like Facebook. You know? But anyway. I'm sorry. I just had to get rid of somebody. Even if you block him, he can record it because it's live and public. Yeah, it's scary. Well, since I'm not doing anything wrong, I have nothing to worry about. I'm allowed to live stream. I'm allowed to have an opinion. I'm allowed to be here with my friends. And Greg, yeah, like I was saying, I think it should be just like Facebook. It should be when you block someone, they can't see or interact with you at all. It should be just like you don't even exist to that person anymore. When is YouTube going to get with the program? Christmas shopping, I'm telling you. Hey, Lou, listen, you know I got your back. I might not be able to go toe-to-toe with people, but if it's my stream, I have the right to boot people out if they're not playing by the rules. And in this little thing right here, when it's my live stream, I make the rules. Definitely should, Greg, definitely. Let you put people in timeout for 30 days. Well, you can also, I mean, timeout, all it does is just stop them from commenting. So, I mean, again, what's the use? Sorry. Had a little feather on me. I didn't know what that was from. I don't know why YouTube doesn't protect me. You would think that all the more because Facebook is one thing, but this is within this rectangle right here, or this square. I'm putting myself out for potentially forever because you know things are always on the internet. Even if you try to delete them, they're always a copy of it somewhere. You would think I'd be protected, and everyone would be protected, right? What did Bubba say? Oh yeah, it is a great idea. Oh, so there is a timeout where they can't see you? How do you get on that? Believe me, I've looked. Facebook doxed you? So Facebook itself, not somebody on Facebook? The thing is about blocking a channel, the way I understood it, blocking a channel when you go on the profile and physically block someone, it meant that that person can no longer write on any comments on uh, your live streams or your videos, but it still allows them to see it. This timeout in a live stream, when you hit the timeout button, it times them out for what, 6 minutes, and then they can write again. But I never knew there was a timeout that allows them to not see you anymore. Hey, Blind Views, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. No pun intended. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't say good to see you. I didn't mean to say that. Good that you're here. Hey, Bubba, hey, congratulations on losing that weight. Congratulations on living your dream. Oh, you're welcome here anytime, as always. Good to see you. Have a great meal. Have a tater tot for me. But yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty good group of people that show up at my live streams. I never complain. One time I had a live stream with just 2 people. Very, very close and personal. Just as good as having 20. Yeah, they can stalk you. It's like TV. You know, you can't prevent the public from seeing a TV anchor. I know it just sounded almost like, you know, I'm always afraid that people, because I work with people that are always willing to fly off the handle over something crazy when it's just an error. But when I say see and I'm talking to someone with the name Blind Views, immediately I'm like, oh, that's not what I meant. But yeah, it was all good. It was all good. Yes, and that's one thing about you. I will say that you have the best personality and sense of humor when it comes to that. I'm not sure I would, because I tend to be very I don't know, things bother me and then I get over them. But then sometimes they stew, just waiting for the wrong time to come up again. At least in real life. Ha ha ba ha! I love that. Ha ha ba ha! Sounds very sinister. Ha ha ba ha! But it's good to see everyone here on a Wednesday. It kind of feels like a Friday for me. Metro Sonic, welcome, my friend. How's YouTube life? How do you know if you're talking to Chunky Pumpkin or Little Lloyd? I have decaf lips. Took too big a sip and had coffee lips. Coffee light. Ruthie D, hello, hello, hello. Look how, wow. She definitely took some time to write that out. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Look at all those hearts. Nothing like some Ruthie D love. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yes, you are right, blind views. That's a great way to put it also, too. There's a difference between a joke and humor and poking fun in a nasty way. You're right. You're very, very right. Just going great. Just relaxing, enjoying some time off. I'm looking forward to 4 days off starting Saturday. It's going to be lovely, wonderful. Hopefully, I will still have some time at home to do some live streams at home. And I'm still working. Yeah, I'm on my break, my supper break. And my supper tonight, even though I have macaroni that I made yesterday, took a lot of it. I have to pretty much trek. The microwave over here is on the fritz and doesn't work anymore. It seems like it's working, but it never gets anything warm. So I have to go to the other side of the building for the microwave. So I figured maybe I'll do that. If I'm really hungry during my last 15-minute break at 11 o'clock at night, I will do that if need be. But in the meantime, I'm just eating some half-stale Fig Newtons. But that's okay. I don't mind. They're still good. Yeah, Lou has some great jokes. Whenever I don the mask myself, I try to think of some jokes that would be like Lou jokes, only something that he would say, but not really, because mine, I want them to be more stupider. You know, not that his jokes are stupid, but I like real groaners. If I'm gonna put on the tie mask, they're gonna be real groaners. It's kind of like a rule I have. I'm so jealous my employer has become a real slave driver. You have to work full days on Christmas. Oh my goodness. If Christmas Eve, actually, Christmas Eve is a work day. I'm taking it as a personal day. I was going to say if Christmas Eve is a weekday, then we have to work it or use our own personal time off. I'm pretty full in my office running some errands. Yeah, I got so much to do at home. It's like work gets in the way, but it just pays the bills. You know, being a janitor puts Cheerios on the table. Having top sirloin steaks, broccoli. Oh, that sounds great. She's on her laptop, pumpkin. Hey, Chunky Pumpkin, Little Lloyd, thanks for being here. I'm gonna get you a charger for Christmas. He was only making jokes about me to go. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that is funny. I'd be legally blind. Set my contact. Even with glasses, my vision is nowhere near 20/20. I think my vision is 20/80, even with glasses. So I have a bad astigmatism, but I don't like those big plastic glasses like I had when I was a kid. So even though smaller glasses like this are not always in style, I tend to like the smaller glasses because they don't show how fat they are on the sides. So, Carrie, you do wear glasses then? Oh, your chair on the wall. Yeah. One time, Blind Views, you had a live stream months ago, and people were telling all different blind jokes, and you were laughing at a lot of them. A lot of them. And that's why I said, wow, this guy's pretty cool. Which I knew that already, but I mean, I'm not sure how I would be able to. Of course, it wasn't like they were saying it about you. They were just telling blind jokes, but yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty easygoing. I guess I wouldn't know unless people really made fun of me over something. Hey, take care, Lou. Thanks for being here, brother. Always good to see you. Call anytime. Glasses like JJ. Ooh. That's funny. That is funny. Wow. Yeah, I got 10 likes in here. Oh my goodness. That's great. To find 10 people that actually like this. Cool Mo D21. Thanks for being here. Didn't I? Was it? I can't remember. Were you here earlier or was that another stream? Either way, welcome. If I said it twice, you can save it for the next time. It's always good to see people. Sometimes I forget if they wrote at the beginning and then don't write for a while. I forget if it's the same stream, but that's me. I don't know if I'm coming or going around Christmas. I'm pulled in so many different directions. I have to get featherweight lenses plus small lenses. Yeah, I have contacts. I have macular degeneration and detached retinas. Wow, I'm so sorry, Carrie. I mean, I don't mean sorry like like I did it or I feel bad. It's just I do feel bad, but I mean, here I go tripping over my words again. I mean, I know the pain of wearing glasses. I know the pain of an astigmatism where everything's blurry. I know the pain of having to wake up in the middle of the night and have to grab my glasses just so I can see the alarm clock. People that don't wear glasses don't know the pain of having bad eyes. But you get used to it. Carpentry is a cure for blindness, said the Commodore as he picked up his hammer and saw. Oh, I love it. One of the best ones I heard on Blind Views is live stream one time. Somebody had asked, how come blind people don't go skydiving? Because it scares the hell out of the dog. I still laugh at it. I know, it's so stupid, but I love it. I laugh at it all the time. I'll laugh at the week. I still laugh at it. Yeah, it's like, in this world of being politically correct, JJ Senior moment, yeah. To buy Dokalex and Sanka. Sanka. You know how hard it is for me to find Sanka? I can only find the instant and I have to buy it online. I loved Sanka. Actually, only because of the name, because it's supposed to be, from way back when it was the first decaf coffee made by Maxwell House and all this. But yeah, you're right. I love that. I love that. JJ Senior moment brought to you by Dokalex. And for people who don't know, I can't even say it. Dokalex must be my accent. Dokalex is for people who need help going to the bathroom. But that's okay. Because I have Metamucil. No, just joking. Blind Views, I heard it on your live stream. Someone had said it, and I never forgot it. There was one that wasn't so nice. But, what the heck? It's my live stream, I'll say it. Something about blind man walks by a fish market and says, "Morning, ladies." That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I just it's just when other people laugh on it, it's just yeah. You wrote the same thing. Oh my goodness, we just said the same thing. You wrote it and I said it. I heard that on your live stream as well. Oh my goodness, that was weird. I wasn't even reading the comments. That was the weirdest thing. Oh man, that was something. Sorry, thought I heard something. So sorry, everyone. I love it though. I love it. That's weird. I was saying it at the same time you were writing it. Oh look, vacation for words with friends too. Ruthie, I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes I feel like I'm pulled in so many directions. The same glasses. I still have the glasses. I still have the same glasses. I think I have every pair of glasses I ever had in my life. Most of them are at my parents' house in the attic. Yeah, Ruthie, I'm so sorry. It's just, I figured with Blind Views here, and he figured the same thing. That was weird. My eyes would get better every year, and I think they're starting to get a little worse now. Plus, my eyes being in my 40s now. If you notice, I'm always sliding my glasses down because if I keep them here, everything is all blurry. It's good for far away. I have to slide them down a little bit to be able to focus. Carrie, Ruthie, I apologize for laughing. Oh, I'm sorry. Women can make life extremely miserable for men, so I'm always afraid of what I say, but only after I say it. Trifocals. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Because I was told bifocals, my eye doctor said that bifocals are getting phased out and they call it something else, where it's like, I guess the same type of thing, but there's no visible line. You just have to look through, same type of thing, look through the bottom of your glasses. I'd be afraid that I'd fall in a hole or something. I use my inner strength to, I don't know what I use my inner strength for. I don't use my inner strength for anything. I have no inner strength. It's gone. It's weak. I'm still offended. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. I know. I'm only joking. I'm not sorry. No, I'm only joking. I am sorry that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm sorry. You know, you're old, your arm isn't long enough to read anymore. Exactly, exactly. I can read better with my glasses off and the paper right up to my face. It feels more comfortable sometimes. I'm only on my second pair of glasses. I got my first pair when I was 13 or 14. Yeah, mine, I have to get new ones every couple of years because they wear out, or I'm afraid that they're going to break. And the fact that I drive, I'm always afraid I'm going to break my glasses while I'm at work or something. Transition lenses. Yeah, transition lenses are the new thing. So, but I can't stop the fact that I'm getting older, so. No, I meant my optometrist. I missed your joke, sorry. Hey, Aaron, welcome. Progressive lenses. Yeah, that's the name of them. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I should have remembered that. Progressive lenses. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I don't know. Part of getting older is learning that same things you did 20 years ago isn't going to be something you can do now. It's not even a weight problem, it's just a getting older problem. Like when I play basketball, I still play just as heavy as I used to, except I still think I can make those jump shots. You know, the going up is great, the coming down is disastrous. You know, on your knees and everything else. I get out of breath very quickly. It is crazy. I need to get new glasses, but didn't get around to it this year. You're right, my sister, no glasses in heaven. I always wondered about facial hair. I always wondered. I mean, my facial hair, my goatee is extremely long. I am like, if I shaved my head and everything, I'm like, Camel Dave when he was 40. But um, I'm so attached to this. Not that I mean, I can lose it tomorrow. Probably gonna. I might cut it for Christmas. I haven't decided yet. But I always wondered about facial hair. But picturing teeny tiny dumbbells attached to your eyelashes. Well, I wasn't thinking of that before, Ruthie, but now that's what I'm thinking about with her now. Uh, HD eyeballs, imagine. And drink the fruit of that grapes that. I mean, you think Welch's grape juice is good. I can imagine what it would be like in heaven. Sorry, just reading and catching up. Yeah, so It'd be great if I mean, I thought about LASIK surgery, but at this point in my life, if I should have did it. Too bad they didn't perfect it more when I was in my 20s. I probably would have cared more. But the older I get, the less I care about the things I used to care about. I used to worry about going bald. Now, believe me, even though I'm growing my hair longer and everything, if I was going bald, oh, it's not the end of the world. It just means that I can probably go a lot longer between haircuts because I'd probably buy clippers and just buzz it down myself all the time. I used to worry about drowning. It would stop me from swimming, and then I realized if you're going to drown, you're going to drown. If you're going to drown, you're going to drown. Drowned, drowned. Why do I say drowned? I think it's a kid thing. Drowned. If I'm going to lose my life in the water, I can't let that stop me from being in the water because I love swimming. I love being in the water. So one day I said, I'm not going to worry about that anymore. Now I go swimming when I want to go swimming. My sister had LASIK done, and they even gave her the video afterwards so she could watch the surgery. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. I have to go for a bit. Oh, Carrie, oh, sorry to hear that. I'm always afraid. I mean, if something went wrong, I'd be, you know, maybe worse off than I am now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But Carrie, I'm gonna be here for, well, I try to be here for an hour. Probably gonna end this in about 8, 9 minutes. Maybe not. Let me see. I started a little earlier. No, I'll be here a little longer. I'll see how it goes. If I'm still here, be uh, be welcome again. It doesn't make sense. Be welcome again. If I'm still here, you are welcome to come back. I'll leave the door open. How do they say it? Motel 6 will leave the light on for you. That's what they're getting paid for. Yeah, I'm not sure how, I don't know. Certain things I wouldn't want to see. I've never had surgery on my eyes. I've had surgery on my brain. I've had brain surgery. Mm, 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 mm. Now that I pointed to it, everyone's gonna see it all the time. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Carrie has left the building. It's always good seeing you, Carrie. You know, blind views, I've heard people say that you're not even blind and all this other stuff. And it's like, there's always going to be haters. And that's something, there's always going to be haters. You know, all the stuff that you've been through and everything. And you get these people that are like, oh, no, don't worry about him. He's a big liar. I never believe anything like that. That is just so crazy. Don't you hate people like that? They got nothing better to do. Yeah, you're right, Ruthie. I guess so, huh? I think people are just gonna always, it's like with the trolls. You got people that are, obvious trolls. They're all around, and you got someone who'll say, "Oh, this guy is really that guy," and you're like, "Really?" And somebody else says, "Oh no, he's really that guy," and you're like, "But you don't know, right?" "Oh no, this guy and this guy, it's this guy." It's like you can't keep track. Like people don't know. They say it, but they don't know. I should make a troll channel. Troll myself. Make all this drama between these two channels, and it'll all be me. Get tons of ratings. Like I have time for that. Yeah, pray for. You're right. You're right, because even Jesus told his disciples, if they don't accept you, then wipe the dust off your feet and move on. You don't beat a dead horse, basically. But yeah, if I was gonna fake something, being blind would not be my first choice. Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes I wish I was deaf, or at least when it came to the gossip that my coworkers spew out all the time, and they want you to be part of it, and you're like, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, but you heard this and that. No, I didn't. I was in the room with everyone else, but can't help but hear things if bosses are talking. But I don't go, I'm not one of those people that wants to be involved in all that. Ugh. I think I'd want to have, if it was a handicap, I think I'd want to have like four arms. Four arms or, four legs, something that'd be useful. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. The four arm things sound pretty good. Hey, Janice, welcome. Like the Three Stooges said before, four arms, you could, let me see. You could scratch with one, swat flies with the other, and play gin rummy, gin rummy with the other two. Or you could scratch with one and slap with two. And Mo says, I think I'll slap with two. Shem got it. Oh, I love the Three Stooges. But having four arms, that would be pretty cool. How about longer arms so you could scratch your back better? Oh, that would be great. Oh, good to see you, Janice. How's that stream in the back or that waterfall? Looked pretty cool in your video. Get one of those neck braces. Just don't get caught on an episode of Brady. But yeah, remember that? The guy was suing them. Mike Brady threw the. Oh, I forgot all about that. He threw his briefcase down. The guy goes, "That was something. That was something." It was the Brady Bunch. Yeah, that was the Brady Bunch. That guy that was. I've seen he was a character actor. He was all over the place. The guy that was doing that Brady Bunch. It had some great values, even though it was so much the times, late 60s, early 70s. It's so camp now. It just sticks out like a sore thumb with a, yeah, he was real out, man, but not too far. Far out. All this stuff, it's so much dated. Too bad they couldn't remake it and make it less dated. Although Maureen McCormick still looks really, really hot for her age. I don't care what anybody says, she's still beautiful. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Anyway, Brady Bunch went off the air a year before I was born. So that just goes to show all the Brady Bunch stuff that I watched. It was already off the air before I even watched it. Of course, that's nothing new. I mean, I watched The Honeymooners too, and that was off the air 15 years before I was born. Or 20 years before I was born. But anyway. I have to admit, I was flipping channels a few months ago during the summer, and a Brady Bunch episode was on some channel. I sat down and watched the rest of it. It'd been so many years. Clowns never laughed before, wise men never knew. Great songs of the time, though. When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange. Hey, BV, thanks for being here, man. I couldn't remind the wife what I look like. That's funny. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow at your live stream. If not before, if you do one tomorrow, that's great. If not, I'll see you around. Who wouldn't? Exactly. Exactly. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, unless you got four arms or, I don't know, four noses or something. That would be, ugh. I don't know. We're so conditioned to see what we see and find beauty in it. Imagine if we all had like four eyes and four noses and 16 mouths or whatever. But that was the normal that everybody had. I don't know how we'd find beauty in that, but hey, Metro, have a great one. Thanks for being here, man. Enjoy your supper. Don't break your glasses. Use that inner strength. I gotta find mine. But yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. Oh, so what else is going on? What else is going on? I don't know. Gonna be raining here for some of the rest of the week. What are they saying? 5 days of some type of rain? Hope not. Goodness Gracious, I hope not. Or as Billy Donald might say, oh dear. Speaking of the 70s, I was sad here, Penny Marshall. Yeah, I found out last night. Laverne and Shirley was a show I always thought I'd get on DVD, just never got around to it. But Penny Marshall was just one of those people that some people just have a gift for comedy. It's just in their bones. And people who know her say that she just was a comedian. I got nothing new. Sorry, Janice. But yeah, Penny Marshall. She was 75, I think. It's amazing how when people are on TV or movies, they kind of get Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett, another one. Carol Burnett was, yeah, just a comedian. I could just picture her just being funny even in real life. Some people it's an act, and when they're on their own time, they're not funny. But other people, I just see them being just great people to be around. Like Jerry Lewis, they said, when he was directing a movie that he was in, everyone else, they'd want to be around him because he made every minute funny. He was just one of those guys that was just funny all the time, treated his fellow actors really well, all this other stuff. When he was filming a movie and he was directing it, he would try to do all the scenes that had all the extras first. That way he can dismiss them for the day. And he had said, I dismissed them at noontime, and most of them wouldn't even go home. They'd hang around for hours on end just because that's how much fun we were having on the set. That's what I picture with someone like a Carol Burnett or a Penny Marshall. Not so much a Cindy Williams. I don't know. Hers just didn't seem as real to me. But I could just picture like Lenny and Squiggy, like those guys just being funny all the time. Hey, Greg, welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to go a little bit over the hour since my break is still. I mean, I technically have 11 minutes, but we'll see how much longer I go. Ooh, itchy, itchy owies. But yeah, it's sad. People think that, a lot of celebrities are dying in the last few years, but it's only because really TV has only been around since the 40s, and there were so many shows, after that the people naturally are all getting older like we all are, but of course people are going to die because the people who died in the 1940s, no one knew them because there was no TV, so there weren't as many actors. So it just seems like a lot of people are dying because we're the ones that are alive to see it. I'm sure when people died in the 60s, it was just as much of a big thing saying, wow, a lot of people are dying. But when someone lives to be in their 90s, and it's from that generation, it's from the generation that was born, in the 20s, and, it's like, they're still here. And then the people that are born in their 40s, they're dying younger. It's just sad. Someone said it had to do with the atomic bombs, put more radiation into things. I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about all that to make an opinion, but it's just sad when someone born in the 1920s is outliving someone born in the 1940s, like all the time. Anyway, I know Greg and Ruthie are still here. It says I have 6 people here. I wonder who's left. Janice is probably still here. Metro said he left. Blindview's left. Probably got a couple of people listening. Hunter Lynn is probably still here. She's a listener. Maybe a couple of blocked people. I don't know. But I don't know. Thank you, Janice. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you make a roll call here. Oh, now I'm down to 5. But life is good. Just wish I had some more time. It just seems like there's never enough time to do it all. You got to be satisfied with what you do, but you run out of time, especially with Christmas right here. Christmas is right here, and I still got stuff to wrap. Still trying to put some time on my next big video. I got my 1 year anniversary coming up. I'm trying to do a video for that. I won't do it probably as a vlog. I'll do my normal vlog, but I'm going to do a video later on that day. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool for my 1 year of making content on YouTube. Putting content out every day with a daily vlog. Some days putting out extra videos as well. So I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal, but people want to complain about my stuff. But I'm putting out content every day. And the people that complain sometimes, they're putting out like maybe something once every 2 weeks. It's like, you know what? Put in the kind of hours that I'm putting in, and then maybe you can critique me. I know it's not the greatest stuff on YouTube, but I never said it was. My first video I said, if you like me, great. If you don't watch. But people don't listen to that. Of course not. I'm going to watch and I'm going to tell you everything I hate about you. Well, thank you. A view is a view. Thanks for the watch time. I got thick skin. I can take it. Well, anyway. Gotta put some time in on my videos. One of them is not time sensitive. I can put that one out whenever. But the one for my 1 year anniversary, that is more time sensitive. So I should spend a little bit more time on that. Maybe during my 15-minute break later. But anyway, I think I've spent enough of everyone's time here. I appreciate everyone that was here. I'm going to call this right now. I enjoy watching. I find myself short on time lately. Well, that's what it is. It's like because of Christmas, I have so much more that I'm doing. But talking of celebrity deaths, I think people, Clint Eastwood and Sylvester Stallone, if they pass in their future, that would affect me. Yeah, me too. When Amy Winehouse passed away, it hit me as I met her young. I didn't know her personally, but she had a very tortured life, from what I understand. I felt really bad because no one should have to go that young. You know, I consider even the 60s to be young, but when someone like her died as young as she did, it bothered me to the point where I said, it's too bad that people have to get hooked up with the wrong things. I don't know. But thanks for being here, everyone. Whether you were here for a minute, 10 minutes, or the full 1 hour and 8 minutes, I really appreciate it. And thanks for spending part of your day and night with me. I love you all. Take care. Have a great... Hey, Kumo D, thanks for being here. Glad you were still here. You made it to the end, man. Thanks. Or woman, I'm sorry. Man or woman, don't mean to judge. But I love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of the day or night. Be good to each other. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. God bless. This is the Illuminator. And I'll be back.